Meme coins are obviously creating new millionaires every single day, and I'm sure a lot of you have been thinking, do I actually need to put in the work myself, or can I just copy some of these, good traders, copy all of their trades and make a lot of money for myself in a very easy and lazy way? Well, that's exactly what I'm going to be putting to the test today. So I'm going to be putting $1,000 on the line, try copy trading different insider wallets and very profitable traders for the next week and see exactly how much money I will make or lose. I will be posting this video no matter what the results are, and I'll be documenting everything, so I'm honestly very excited to see how this turns out because I've never actively tried to copy trade anyone. So if you want to see more videos like this, make sure you like and subscribe to my channel, join my Telegram and my Discord where we can trade together. But the way I will find some of these profitable traders is using BullX, because BullX recently came out with their new NEO update, which basically added a lot of really cool features to the already good BullX platform. There's tens of thousands of people on the waitlist for this platform, but since I'm an official BullX partner, you can skip that waitlist, get instant access and 10% less fees when you sign up using my link down below, and it also helps support me. So if you want to check it out, make sure you use that link. But the way I will find some of these wallets is using their new wallet tracking feature. For example, if I go into Tank, which is a token, like an AI agent token that has been doing really well recently, you can go on to top traders. These are the people that have made the most money from this token, and you can click onto any of these wallets and you can see a lot of detailed information that you could not see on the previous BullX version. So you can see all of their trades, their most profitable trades, their active positions, unrealized PNL, realized PNL. So this guy has been making a lot of money, and you can then start tracking these wallets. So I can name this wallet Tank Top Trader 1. There you go. And if I now go to wallet tracker, you can see that this wallet is set up right here, and I get notifications or alerts whenever this person makes a trade if I put on the alerts right here. And if I now go back onto Tank, you can see all of his buys and sales right here on the chart as well, which is pretty cool. Now that's just an example. I'm not actually gonna copy trade this person because it's gonna take me quite a lot of time and effort finding the right wallets to decide to copy trade. But this is just the way I will find some of those wallets. And then when it comes to the actual copy trading feature, BullX doesn't allow you to copy trade people on their platform, but there are different websites that allow you to do this, such as Nova. I believe GMGN AI also allows you to copy trade people. I haven't decided which platform to use yet, but I will let you know very soon later in the video. But today and tomorrow I will spend a lot of time researching hundreds of different wallets, finding the best ones that I want to copy trade, and I will update you guys once I have found the wallets and set up the actual copy trading. Alright, so I have now set up the copy trading feature using the Nova bot. If you don't know what the Nova bot is, my previous video was a complete tutorial on the Nova bot. It has some really cool features and it's a really good trading bot, so definitely check out that video if you want to learn more. But I have pretty much decided to copy trade these 3 wallets. So this has been running for approximately 2 days. It has already done some trades that I will show you very soon, but let me quickly show you how I found these wallets, why I decided to copy these specific wallets and not someone else's. I'll also show you the specific settings I used on this Nova copy trading feature, because there's a lot of different settings you can use, and I'll show you some of the trades they've done so far. So if we head over to BullX NEO, by the way, BullX NEO is obviously my main trading bot that I use for trading on a day-to-day basis on my computer. There is a huge waitlist, but if you want to support me and get instant access yourself, you can sign up using my link down below. Same with Nova, there's also a waitlist, but I do have an access code. Basically, just by signing up with my link down below, you do also get instant access. So for example, this Kevin wallet, this was a project that was doing pretty well at the time of researching these wallets, and you can see that the top trader that I am tracking and copying, he ended up doing very well, ended up selling the top pretty much as well. If we go to top traders, you can see all of the people who's made the most amount of money from Kevin, and you can see their total PNL, how much they bought, how much they sold, etc. And if you click onto their wallet, you also get all of this additional information, all of their other positions and trades, their PNL, etc. So this is really, really cool. And if we scroll down, I did look through a lot of these wallets, and I found this one, which was the one I decided to copy. Because if I click onto this one, first of all, he did very well with Kevin. So he put in 4.7k, sold for 9k, almost a 2x, made $4,000 on this one in profit. So as you can see, he's up $180,000 in PNL. In the last 7 days, he's up $15,000. And looking through his trades, they have been fairly consistent and a lot of good ones. His most recent one was Alien that he bought for 2k and sold for 2.8k. This was actually a trade that I was able to copy because this is one of the wallets I am copying with Nova, so I was able to make some money on this. I will show you that very soon. But this is essentially how I researched these different wallets. So I just looked through tokens that I found interesting, that I had heard good things about, or that I was already tracking or trading. And I was looking through the top traders, seeing if I could find any interesting wallets. On Seahorse as well, if we scroll down, this was another one that I am copying now. He bought 5.8k, sold for 15k. If we click onto it, you can see that he has also made some good money on this wallet. And what you basically do if you want to copy any of these wallets, you should first of all save the wallet on BullX. So let's save this as Seahorse Top Trader 2, because I've already saved a Seahorse Top Trader. He will then show up in my wallet tracker. I can then copy his wallet address. Let's head over to Nova. We can go to the copy trading feature, then create a new task, copy or paste your wallet, or the wallet you will be copying. Then you get all of these different options. So first of all, what I did was for buy method, you have some different options. You can buy the exact same amount as the wallet you're copying. You can buy a percentage of whatever he's copying. You can buy a fixed amount if you want to trade with smaller or bigger amounts than the people you're copying. I decided to use the percentage feature because some of these wallets were trading for different amounts. For example, this first wallet, I believe, normally was making trades worth like $2,000 or $3,000. So I decided to put 10%. So whatever this wallet bought for, I would copy him with 10% of the value, because I'm only trading with $1,000 and I don't want to be going all in on these trades. So if he puts on a trade for $2,000, this bot will be copying him for $200, 10% of the value. I think another one of these wallets normally we're trading for like $200 or $300. So for that one, I decided to use a 50% percentage, because obviously it's a smaller amount, so I'm able to put a higher percentage for him. But let's say for this wallet that we are now copying, you can see that, okay, he's trading for some different amounts up to like 2k, some like 200, 3k, etc., even 7k. So what I'll do for this one is also click percentage and choose 10%. Then I will put a max market cap. I don't really want to have a max market cap, but I've been using 30 mil because I don't really mind them trading high market cap tokens. And since I'm only trading with 5 Solana, or putting 5 Solana to the test in this copy trading challenge, I don't want the max amount to be my entire portfolio. So I've been using 2 Sol as the max amount. So no matter how much they trade for in a single trade, this bot won't put more than 2 Solana in on a single trade. And those are basically all the settings I've been using. The rest I've been keeping as is. Also the follow sells. So whenever these wallets sell anything, I also sell my position. So if we go back to tasks now, I won't turn this on because this was just an example to show you how to set it up. I will keep these 3 wallets running, and those are basically the wallets I will keep running for this entire challenge, unless I find some extra really good wallets, or unless some of these wallets just underperform massively, so I'll have to turn them off. But that's essentially how I researched these wallets and how I set up the copy trading feature. And so far, the copy trading feature has been working really, really well. For example, if we look at this trade that I actually made some money on, and if we go on the 1 second chart, you can see that my trades, or the copy trading trades, are actually being put on at the exact same time as the other wallet puts it on. So to the second, like as soon as he puts on the trade, this bot copies him. So there's not really any delay, which is obviously very important when copy trading. You do want to make sure the bot works well and is super, super quick. So you get in just as early as the wallet you're copying, and you also get out at the exact same time he's getting out. And these are the trades that has been put on so far, except this Coney trade. This was a trade I just did as an example in my previous video, but essentially started with 5 Solana. Right now I have 4.7 in my wallet, plus some of these tokens. The very first trade that got put on was this one on Hyperball. You can see that my wallet bought for $35 and sold for $20, so that was obviously a loss. Then we have this Alien trade, which actually did very well, bought for $176, sold for $249, so that was very profitable. Now this Alien trade was done by one wallet, and I believe the rest of the trades has been done by another wallet, and then the last wallet hasn't made any single trades. I will double check that shortly, but this wallet I was copying has obviously done very well with this single trade so far. And then this morning, one of the other wallets just bought a lot of different tokens for like $20 each. He basically bought this CWR pet for $90. He sold it 6 hours later for 18, basically a break even. Same with the Elite. He sold for a 50% loss. The rest I'm actually still holding. I'm not sure why he hasn't sold these tokens yet, because if I click on to, for example, this token, which is Cortex AI, he actually got a very good entry on this one. As you can see, average entry 150k, and this was back here, and it did pump up to 600k, so he could have sold for a nice 4x gain. I was actually awake and looking at this chart when it was trading at around 600k. I had the option to sell manually, just secure a 4x profit, but that obviously goes against this challenge, because this challenge is all about copying these wallets and letting them do whatever they want. So if he doesn't want to sell, he doesn't want to sell. Obviously held this all the way back down. I'm still holding it. I'm still up, to be fair, but obviously it has tanked quite a lot from the highs. Same with this trust token. He also got a pretty good entry of 100k. It did pump up to 200k, but he didn't sell, and now it's back down to 56k. And then this together token, pretty much rugged, it seems like, went to 0. And those are all of the trades that have been put on so far. So this wallet from the Seahorse top trader, he's the guy who's been putting on most of the trades so far. As you can see, these are the trades he's put on. And then I believe this USA coin top trader is the second wallet I'm copying, but he has not been making any single trades since I activated the copy trading feature, so I haven't been able to copy him at all. And then this Kevin wallet, he's the one who's been doing the best. He obviously lost some money for me on the Hyperball, but then he made a lot more on the Alien token. So overall, I've been making some money on some of these trades, losing some money on other trades, but overall I'm still break even. Actually, I'm still at around $1,000, which is approximately where I started. So I will leave these wallets running as is for the next 4 or 5 days or so. I might add some extra wallets, might remove some of them depending on their performance, but so far I'm very impressed by the Nova bot copy trading feature, just how quick and accurate it actually is, and the different filters and settings it allows you to put, so you can actually copy for the exact amount you're comfortable with. And obviously I'm just in love with BullX NEO and these different features that let you research all of these different wallets in detail. So as I said, make sure to check out both of these trading bots down below in the description. But yeah, that's the first proper update in this challenge, and I will see you in another few days. Alright, so it's been pretty much a week since I started this copy trading challenge, and it's time that we go over the results, take a look at all the trades, the bad ones, the good ones. What are my actual thoughts on copy trading? Will I continue doing it? The quick answer is actually yes. I'm very positively surprised by this copy trading feature. This is the first time I've actually properly done copy trading, and it's actually worked pretty damn well. But I have learned quite a lot on how to kind of maximize the money you make from doing this. So let me just show you the results real quick, and then we can talk about how I will continue to do this to hopefully make more money moving forward. All right, so this Alien trade was the last one I showed, I believe. After that, a different wallet did put a lot of trades, like smaller ones, as you can see, $20 in each of these tokens. None of them really worked out that well, but then we had Mira, as you can see, put in $173, sold for $885. That's a 5x, a crazy good trade. Now this was actually due to a bug, because Mira was a massive token. It actually blew up, went to like $75 million within a day. This trade was put on at night while I was sleeping, and I all of a sudden just woke up and saw that I had like $900 worth of this token. But the interesting thing is that, as you can see, this is where the Kevin wallet bought Mira, which was the wallet that we were copying. If you scroll down, you can see it right here. But the interesting thing is that he sold it right afterwards for a measly like 60% gain. So he bought for 2k, sold for 3.3k, which is a good trade. But then how was I able to make a 5x if he only made 60%? The reason is, I don't know why, but the copy trading bot did not sell my position when the Kevin wallet sold his. So the bot bought Mira when the Kevin wallet bought Mira, but then when he sold, I still kept my position. And then I all of a sudden woke up around the all-time highs, purely random, and I saw that I was up like 5x, and then I kind of looked into it and I saw that the Kevin wallet had already sold his position. And this is supposed to be like a passive copy trading challenge, so I want to kind of just let the trades run and sell automatically when the wallets I'm copying ends up selling. But since he had already sold, and since I was up 5x, I decided to just manually sell this position and secure a 5x. So the gain actually shouldn't have been that much if the copy trading bot would have worked properly, but since it didn't, I ended up making a lot more money than I should have. So can't complain on that. Still a sick trade. I would not have found this token or made a trade on this token had it not been for that I'm copying this wallet. After that, we did make some more trades on this one, Dalmatian, which I think we sold for about break even, probably a small loss. And then we bought Mudafutta for $130, sold it for $200. So that's also a nice profit on that one. And then one of the wallets decided to go heavily into this quote token. As you can see, I ended up buying like $700 worth or something of this token because the wallet I was copying just kept buying more and more, and is still holding a lot of his position. Now, the annoying thing with this trade was that he went super heavily into this position. Obviously, I started my challenge with $1,000 and I ended up buying like $700 or $800 worth of this token from copying this wallet, average price of 6.5 million. And I was looking at this chart when it pumped up to like 9 million right around here, and I was considering selling the position manually because I would have secured a nice like 40% gain on an $800 position, which was quite a lot for this wallet. Would have secured us a nice like $300, something like that. But when I started this challenge, I did want it to be completely passive and just let the bot sell these positions whenever the wallets we are copying decided to sell theirs. So I decided to go against my gut feeling of selling this position for a 40% gain and just keep it. But that obviously ended up being quite a huge mistake because it ended up dumping quite a lot, and I decided to just sell it manually down here for a pretty big loss of like $600. And after that happened, I decided to, rather than keeping it completely passive, if I actually wanted to sell a position, I would allow myself to do so, because realistically, if this wouldn't have been a challenge for this video, obviously it wouldn't have mattered. And at the end of the day, the goal is to make as much money as possible. And if that was the case, I would have sold this position up here for a nice profit. So that's a bit annoying. I definitely should have just sold this position because I want this video to reflect how profitable copy trading can be, and not necessarily that it has to be completely passive. So that is something that I kind of changed my mind on this trade. Then we did do a few more trades, lost some money on Pink Dog, lost some money on Meme, lost some money on Microwave, but then the same wallet that bought a lot of quote was also buying a lot of debt. So as you can see, we bought $400 worth of debt and another like $190 worth of debt. And this was also the most recent trade. And as I said, learning from the previous experience with quote, where I could have sold for profit, but I decided to let it run, I did not want to make that same mistake on this token. So I did decide to sell this one manually for $836. Looking at the PNL, we did make 1.3 Solana or $260 on this trade, which I was pretty happy with. Made at least back some of the loss from the quote token. Now you might be interested in seeing the total amount that we made or lost during this challenge. And here you have the wallet. So we started with 5 Solana, currently sitting at 4.25. That is actually not bad at all. We're only down 0.75 Solana, and had it not been for the stupid decision of not selling quote, this wallet would have been at almost $2,000. So had it not been for wanting to keep this challenge completely passive and rather actually just focusing on making the most money possible in this challenge, I probably would have been up almost a 2x in a week from this copy trading challenge. And that is why I'm very, very positively surprised from this copy trading bot. It's actually been working out really, really well. Now, at the end of the day, it does all come down to what kind of wallets you end up copying. This Kevin wallet, for example, has been really good to me. His most recent trade was one that we should have copied as well, but since I was in my debt position, I didn't have enough funds in my wallet to copy this trade. And this was another great trade. He bought for 2k, sold for 6.5, so that would have been over a 3x that I should have been able to copy as well. But because I didn't have enough funds in my wallet at that time to copy him, it didn't end up happening. But he made a great trade on Slinky. He also made a very good trade on Mudafutta. He made the good alien trade, the good Mira trade, etc. The Seahorse wallet has also been pretty decent. He obviously made a decent trade on quote had I decided to sell it in time, but he has also made some bad trades as well. And then this USA coin wallet, which was the last wallet we copied, he didn't actually make any trades for a long time. This was where I started the challenge, and then he just sold some of his previous positions. So in the last 7 days, he only started making a few trades in the last 10 hours basically, and that was on the debt trade. So we have actually ended up making some good profit from this wallet as well, but he has only made one single trade. Now I have to admit, there has been a few bugs on this copy trading bot, the Nova bot, so it's not perfect. like for example how it didn't sell my mirror position when this wallet ended up selling his position. There's also been a few other trades that it didn't enter for whatever reason, even though I had enough funds and it was within my filters. So there are a few bugs where it doesn't always copy exactly what it should. I think I might be wrong. There might be something wrong with my filters, etc. But from my experience, there has been a few bugs, but overall it has been working really, really well. It copies the trades super quickly, so I get in at basically the same price as these other wallets. And yeah, it's been a very positive experience. So what I will do moving forward is let this wallet run and do its copy trading thing. I might change the filters a little bit, might change out some of the wallets I am copying. I will definitely pay more attention to the charts and sell them whenever I want to just maximize the amount of money I make. Now, since there is a waitlist for Nova, you can get instant access using my link down below. Highly recommend it. It's a great bot for copy trading, for sniping, but also just trading on Telegram. Same with BullX NEO. Obviously, this is my go-to trading platform whenever I'm on my laptop. There is a huge waitlist, so again, if you want instant access and 10% less fees, you should use my link down below in the description, and it also helps support me here on this channel to make more content like this. So if you enjoyed this video and want to see more challenge videos just like this, make sure you smash a like and subscribe to the channel. Let me know what you thought down below in the comment section. Now, I hope you have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you guys later. Peace.